Hello, friends. My name is Noelle Childress, and I'm here to talk to you about this week's memory verse, John 13:35. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. In this verse, Jesus was talking to his disciples a short time before he was to go and be crucified. And so, the verse just before, he was telling them that it was important for them to love one another. And that would be, according to this verse, how the world would know that they were his disciples, by how they love one another. And so that command is for us as well. We are a part of the church. If we are believers in Jesus Christ, we are disciples. And we are sent to spread the good news to the world. And so, as disciples of Jesus Christ, it is our responsibility to love one another, to make sure that we are taking care of one another, to advocate for one another, to hold one another accountable. All of the different ways that love is displayed. And so that's how the world will know who we are. If we don't love one another, we look like the world. If we don't support one another, if we don't encourage one another, if we talk about one another and gossip about one another, if we badmouth one another or don't speak kindly to one another as the Lord has instructed to do, those are all different ways that we make it look like we're not a part of the body of Christ. We make it look like we're not disciples of Jesus Christ. And so we have to stick to this. We have to be reminded by the words of Jesus to do the things that are like him, the things that show the world who we are and that we belong to him. Because ultimately, we want to represent him well. We want to show others that he is the way, and like he said, he's also the truth and the light. And so we don't want to get caught up looking like the world, being like the world, chasing the things of the world. We want to be sure that we are representing Jesus Christ, chiefly by loving one another.